All right, I'm right back. It's just been a second. I forgot to say one last thing. So when I told you of how well connected I was and how well networked I was and how my life was always working out, I what I didn't tell you was how bad. So I kind of skipped over that. So, for 7.5 years, I didn't tell you how bad it was. Okay, and I don't just mean it was bad because it was bad. No, it was bad because literally nobody knew. I don't know if people knew this, but I was really. It was like I was in dead time. Like I was locked up in Rikers Island in like like the worst. For the worst. Not even for worst, even worst offenders, they get decent places to go in jail. I'm talking about like the ones that they fear the most, like, oh, this gang leader ordered some big hit or something, and they put them in there. That's the kind of place that I was in, where you're by yourself 24 hours a day or 23 hours a day, I guess, or whatever, and you're stuck in there. That's where my life and my ego was at. If it wasn't for the fact that people were treating me a certain way that I didn't like, I would have literally been in Rikers in that position, maybe looking at life or something, or you know what I mean? If it wasn't for the fact that people made that error with me all the time, you know what I mean? And the fact that they made that error, but the point is, it's not just like, oh, I was in a bad place. No, there were times when I was in good places. You know what I mean? There was a time that I was in Dubai. You know what I mean? And that was only like 3 years ago or something. There was a time where I was spending time in Dubai. You know what I mean? But the point is that it's not about where I was and how I was. My whole life, my ego, everything that I was out there, my persona, my person was suffering horribly. You know what I mean? Because I was locked up. You see what I'm saying? I'm not locked up anymore. I'm back to who I was. But in that 7.5 years has made me so much better and stronger that the new me is like more to fear than the old me. So that I wanted to make clear. That I guess that's just a short part too. But we'll get this up and keep watching. Keep watching.